let us play another BCDD 20T Turbo Mode run. Honestly, just because I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I hope you are too. I hope this isn't something where people watch this and they're like, oh man, another BCDD 20T run. Damn it, I'm here for the victories. Well, I hope that I can give you a victory here today. I hope we can win. But this is a fun game mode. I wish maybe it wasn't quite as random as to when you would get cursed and have LJ be summoned, but it is so fun, I think, to just have the difficulty of dying most of the time, you know? This is one of those run types. Oh, I didn't even see you there. This is one of those run types where if you win it, you gotta have a little bit of bragging rights there. You have the bragging rights because you won. You've done it. I wanna have that bragging rights. I wanna be able to say, I've done it. I have beaten BCDD 20T, and I didn't have to have 3 active item invincibilities for it to work. Although maybe we are gonna have to have 3 active item invincibility items. We'll see. Wolf Hyper, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you later. You come in, you stop in, you say hi, you sub, and then you leave. You're the perfect Twitch chat member. No, I'm sorry to see you go. I understand, you know, you got things to do, people to see. At least it's not the Clob. That's what I'm gonna say about the Tommy gun. Let's see. I've been debating in my head about whether I should be fighting the boss soon or whether I should be waiting to see if I can get more blanks, go to the shop. I'm still not quite sure what I should be doing. I guess I'm gonna just continue to wing it as I go, I think. Oh. Just burn them all. Oh, excuse me. We'll lockpick. I still like the idea of lockpicking, you know, blue or brown level chests. Maybe I should have waited a split second to see if we could actually get a higher quality chest we could open with the key, but I also like the idea of going to the... I still like the idea of going to the oubliette when I can. Oh, meat's gonna put out the fire. Nice to get the bait launcher in this room where the meat can put out the fire. Come on. He's right there! Just kill him. Is this the blanking gun? We get composite gun. Dude, composite gun is amazing to get on this. Even just temporarily. We're not gonna be able to hold it forever. But we can go to every single room, look for a secret room. Well, every single room that we've been to, and look for a secret room anyways. Nothing. Well, at least we know where the secret room is not. I'm gonna do the usual and make it to Lich and die on phase 3. Maybe, we'll see. If I do a rainbow mode, I should hook into blood shrines. I'm gonna hook into shrines in some way, I think. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna do it. I summon blobs. Hey, be very careful about those blobs, you know? They're blobs, they're very scary. Goes to the shell shockwave. And a giant jam hammer. Not a hammer, a fist. Fist of fury. You got me. Sent me back probably 2 or 3 rooms. I wonder if he could send me back 3 rooms. They only send me back 2, it seems like. Explosive Pyre Zone Control. I don't think I can get extra money by being sent backwards in time. Yeah, none of these enemies actually dropped anything. Even the ones that didn't spawn in last time, like the book, but that's okay. Oh, shit. You know what? I was surprised that he died quickly. I'm okay with that. I've been learning some things about how Enter the Gungeon works through modding. Like, gun nuts, normally they spawn with 100 HP. And when they are jammed, they have 175, which is a difference of 75%. But the Bulletkins, they spawn with 15, and then when they're jammed, they have 62.5 HP, which is like a difference of times 4 almost. Well, it's over 4. It's weird that there's kind of an HP cap on those gun nuts, but I guess, you know, the game developers didn't want you shooting these guys for like 10 million years. There's some interesting stuff in the game like that. It might be nice to kind of figure out and learn in the future. Dude, Matman. I will do your map. I will come back for an item after the boss fight. Hopefully I'll remember. Pot shots, rat's revenge. This is a very dangerous room because, well, now we have a bouncing gun, but also pot shots can be very tricky. But most of the pots are destroyed. We have a glacier, which is fantastic. And now I'm not quite as worried as I once was. What is this, golden gun? I'm not even paying attention to the enemies. I'm trying to be better about my situational awareness. I'm kind of just looking at the floor and the walls as I run backwards, because I know that these guys don't shoot. There we go. Good freaking stuff. There's a bug with Wallmaster rooms where money dropped in said room after it's cleared doesn't auto-collect. I think I've seen that happen to me a couple of times where an enemy kill didn't like spawn money or drop money in my inventory immediately or some shit like that. Dude, the keys are phenomenal. Don't blink on friendly fire. We have 110 bucks. That's a lot of money. I would like to get some more money, but that's a lot of money. I am very happy to see all of that cash. It's when I hit all of these guys once. You. Oh, I didn't mean to hit him. Gun does have a little bit of spread. When I hit that guy, okay. How many shots will it take? 4? Takes an extra 4 shots to kill him after I hit him once. Deckard makes this a little bit easier though. You gotta appreciate a Deckard when you're trying to kill enemies while they're still jammed. It's gotta be very, very, very cautious about things. While I've got a good gun like this, I am definitely gonna try, you know. I have 106 credits right now. Any extra money that we get is going to be just, you know, extra blanks, extra armor, extra HP that we might need. Well, I was gonna say extra guns, but we're probably not gonna get extra guns. Hopefully we can get like passives, would be nice. Extra keys. Is that a cracked wall? The cracked wall was in Matman's room, so we'll go to Matman's room. Although there may have been a second cracked wall, you never know. Serious cannon, 10 bouncy bullets, snowball bullets, please. I mean, I think that one should just bounce around forever. Oh, we've got the makeshift cannon. We have to try to find the boss fight right now before I do anything else. If I can find the boss fight in the next room right there and we fight the boss and we can use makeshift cannon, I'm gonna be so happy. We might summon an LJ by doing this, but you know what? Give it to me. Give it to me. It changed my gun. Potshot Gorgon's gaze. Gorgon's gaze, a little annoying. Well, I can't shoot now, unfortunately. Potshot's not that bad on this room. You know, once we handle all the pots, they'll be done and they won't come back. I do have to just run right now because I have Alien Engine, but this is just a normal boss fight. This is essentially just a normal boss fight with a couple of minor tweaks to it, which is mainly just random pot shots sometimes. I think we can handle this. Probably blank that shot. Can't shoot, you know what, that's okay. Just take your time. You have time. You have time. Your time is worthless, you have time. Sawed off a little annoying, but we'll handle it. At least it's not like an adrenaline rush or something, you know, again, I can take my time. Might as well keep shooting. This is much better. Keep the A key. Keep the A key. Let me open chests. I actually lockpicked all the chests already, unfortunately. That's okay. We picked up more money. We picked up a gun, because that's what you get in this game. No, it's only guns. Oh, dude, we actually still have the A key. You know what that means? We can save 2 keys going to the oubliette. Dude, this is actually really freaking good. Even though I lockpicked, you know, both chests. Wait, I can open that chest. Dude, this is really good. What the hell? What the hell? And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna see if there's chests in here we can open. There's a key though. We're gonna leave this floor with 5 keys. This is crazy, I love it. Now, passive active. Table tech stun! Dude! Bouncy bullets, dude! How about you? You got anything for me? Nope. You know what? I'm gonna buy the key. If I can open every chest, get 1 passive or active on every floor, I'm gonna be so happy. This is a remarkably awesome floor, I will say. Good lord. Hell to the yeah. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go down to the next floor, the oubliette. What happens if I shoot the Helix gun with Helix bullets? Well, there's actually a synergy with that, so that type of a synergy will just work. I think you'll fire double shots correctly with Helix bullets, Helix gun. Hello, Milk Jug, welcome. How you doing? And hello, hearing problem, and Math Giraffe, and everyone else in chat and watching. Okay, sweet, let's continue. We picked up 1 HP upgrade, which is all we could really hope for. Didn't get... God damn. You know what? Bad dodge roll, but just taking 1 hit's not gonna be too bad as long as that's the only damage we take. Good use of the explosion. This is good, this is good. You know, saving 3 keys on 1 floor, can't complain about that at all. Would have liked to have gotten a passive active from the boss fight, but you know what? You don't always get what you want. You know what I do like? Table tech freaking stun. I'm a big proponent on flipping tables anyways, so if I get an extra benefit by flipping a table, you know, that's good. That's good for my book. And you know what? Bouncing bullets is nice. It can mean that sometimes we end up getting, careful. Can mean that sometimes we end up getting blobs that spawn behind us as a result of a bouncing shot hitting a wall behind us. It means that unfriendly fire is gonna be a little bit more annoying, but maybe I should drop bouncing bullets. Like, I'm convincing myself that it's not a good item now. The thing is, so, bouncing bullets, or excuse me, Blobulon Rancher, only spawn blobs when your bullet hits a wall or pot and the bullet is destroyed. Now, some guns can pierce through pots and they will not spawn blobs when you hit a pot with it, you know, Mega Hand. If you shoot through a pot, nothing will happen. But some guns have a limited range. Something like a... People like stun that. Oh, it's not in friendly fire, we're good. Some guns have a limited range, like a, I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. Rubidine's Prototype Mark II? You know, that has a very limited range on it. And so if your shot bounces off of a wall and it dissipates in midair, it won't even summon a blob. It has to hit a wall and be destroyed for it to summon a blob. So bouncing bullets might make shots hit their maximum range and then not spawn blobs at all, you know? I don't know, there's ways about it. I want to hit the explosive barrel. I don't want to shoot. I got freaking Blobulon Rancher. What am I supposed to do? There we go. Now, I mean, I gotta shoot. Gotta shoot. I took a full heart of damage because I had, you know, what is arguably one of the worst guns to have with Blobulon Rancher. But you know what? It was fine. It was fine. We'll get the HP back, I hope. We can buy HP if we need to. There's HP on the floor. But yeah, that was very awkward. Don't shoot the chest and break it. I'm gonna come back to the chest after I go to the other chest first. I'm gonna try to do proper min-maxing with the chest. We're gonna do highest quality first. And if we get lucky, good. If we don't, we'll open the other one anyways. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough run. I think that maybe bouncing bullets makes it a little bit more difficult, but again, with some weapons, it's beneficial in DD20. You know, with some weapons, the unfriendly fire blobbing rancher doesn't really matter because your shots bounce around anyway. It's like Rubidyne Mark II is really good for that purpose. We'll see. We will see. Get Little Bomber, you have practically unlimited money, and the game gives you the decoy so you can steal. Well, I can't steal because I'm on a, I guess I could steal. Really don't want to though. Ow. Game switched my gun. Although I think I did mess up the charge. But still, the game switched my gun. I'll blame the game. Hashtag blame the game. Plenty of money. We can buy a full red heart if we need to. I do want to go to the chests first. I want to open up a chest, see if we can get something else for the boss fight, I think. You know, beam weapons seem to work quite nicely with the bouncing bullets. That shot bounced off of the enemy, though, which it seemed a little strange. I don't really remember that. Oh, I broke my, my gun aiming, too. Whoa! This doesn't happen that often. You just dodge roll and it fixes it. It's like you gotta roll and then flip a table during your roll and then flip a table after you come out of your roll and you break your animation. Something that should have been, they said that was gonna be fixed, but it hasn't been fixed yet. So we have a ton of money. We have 174 credits. I don't really want to fiddle too much with Don't Blink. I kind of just want to toss in a bunch of tornadoes and then just kind of hang back. These tornadoes, do they have a maximum range on them or do they just go forever? I don't know. See, now that I have Star Pew, I definitely think that I should try to kill enemies while jammed because we can do it easily. You know, you just get a supercharged shot, you chuck it, you look away. If they die, they die. If they don't, you just look at them again while you get your charge on. Get your charge on. And if there's ghosts, we can do it too, I think. Maybe not quite as effectively, but we can try. I think it's easier to do it with this than the balloon gun, because the balloon gun hits twice. It technically pierces, and then if it hits a second enemy, then the shot dissipates. So you do have to be a little bit careful with that. Did we... Yeah, we got bouncing bullets from Matman on the last floor. I just had to remember. I was thinking, oh god, did I skip Matman? No, we talked to him. And we blanked the shop too, I believe. Yeah, I mean, just take the one hit that you took and run. This room sucks. The layout of it is actually not that bad. The enemies are not that hard. It's just that we spawned in a place where I couldn't shoot because there was no zones near me, unfortunately. That's gonna happen though, you know. And the more I play BCDD20T, the more I realize, hey, shit like that's gonna happen. You just gotta figure out a way of dealing with it. You gotta just frickin' deal with it and try your best to make do with some of the bad rooms that you get. Dark was the night in Blobbulon Rancher. So like Flame Hand, for instance, Flame Hand will now bounce off of pots, but previously it would not bounce off of pots. But Flame Hand has infinite range, so when it bounces around, oh, the last bounce, the last hit is going to be the one that spawns a blob. So we gotta be a little bit careful with things like that. And even the Commando, you know, the Commando has infinite range and it will bounce around and spawn a blob, but that usually kills the blob that it spawns, you know. Don't break the table, you piece of garbage. I do like bouncing bullets for things like the Commando because then if you accidentally shoot a wall, you know, you still get the shot. The shot's not gonna be lost forever. Green chest, not a mimic, we'll open it. Alien engine, we'll pick it up just to change my gun. And then we'll open up the blue chest, which is gonna have a passive active guaranteed. Well, you know what? It might not be guaranteed because I think a couple of runs ago we had 2 guns in one chest, but this time it did work out. It gave us the sponge, which is absolutely phenomenal. The sponge, one of the best items in Blessed Cursed Turbo DD20T. keep changing the order of those when I say it. But yes, we're immune to Poison Pursuit and Thermal Clips now. That's freaking awesome. Starpew should have a synergy with it being referenced to Stardew Valley. Like, the Starpew and the... I don't know, I was gonna say the shovel, but that's a different game. I was gonna say the Crescent Crossbow, but I think that's a different game too. So we are immune to Poison Pursuit, which means that this is a dirt standard fight against the blob here. We have nothing that is out of the ordinary except that we can't see as easily. Who cares? This is fantastic. If I can save, actually I'm definitely, I think, gonna try to save 4 blanks for the next floor. This Hyperlight Blaster? Dude, Hyperlight Blaster is fucking amazing. I keep mistaking Hyperlight Blaster and the gun that you need to hit R to reload while it's reloading in order to level it up. Because they both kind of fire purple shots, but one is much better than the other. So we did summon LJ. This is probably where we're gonna end up using our blanks in that case. Oh, and then we have the Molotov launcher. Yes, that'll be fantastic. We'll do so much damage with this gun. LJ! Being a pain in the ass all the time. Being a jerkwad. I took a full heart of damage. That is very dumb. Don't do that. I should definitely be using my blanks here. Now that we have LJ... Oh, fuck. I thought I had that dodge, that's why I didn't use the blank, but I need to start worrying about HP. Maybe we should just keep trying to do the fight in our own way. Because if I can save the blanks, I can get a flawless on the next floor, maybe? Oh, God, I don't know. See, that's where you gotta think. Like, I don't know. What's the best course of action here? Use the blanks to save them. I don't know. Well, we got a gun. Our gun then changed. I guess what I'll try to do is find a secret room. I don't think we found one yet. I could go grab the old crest. If we really wanted to do that. Yeah, that was definitely not the best boss fight I've ever had there. I did kind of screw it up a little bit. LJ, come here and break the shop. I don't remember seeing a secret room, but I will do a little bit of due diligence trying to find it. You know what? We can do this later. We don't need a shop right now. Let's get the old crest. Maybe I'll find it in my heart to try to do the old king on this run. No secret room there. Let's leave. Let's leave. This has been a good floor. Well, you know what? No, this has been a good floor. We picked up the sponge, right? Yeah, sure. Sure. Sure, this is fine. This is fine. We have a good gun right now for the beginning of this floor. We have the old crest. I guess we'll try and we'll keep the old crest intact. But I'm not gonna rely on it making it to the end. You know, if I get hit, I'll get hit, I'll take the damage. I'd much rather, I think, save the blank for a potential, oh God. I think I'd much rather save the blank for a potential flawless than prevent damage and keep the old crest intact. Because honestly, the freaking, table. Oh, fuck. I was gonna say, honestly, the, no, you're jammed. Let's kill you first. I was gonna say, honestly, it's probably more important to try and get that flawless if we can. Old King is usually a pretty difficult fight. So now we're gonna have LJ after us for this floor. I mean, that sucks, obviously. I wish that it was not the case. That was a bad dodge, and then lucky that we had the Fight Saber reload active. Obviously, I would like to not have LJ here, but, well, it is what it is. Gotta remember, I'm immune to thermal clips and poison pursuit. Those modifiers will never affect me. Oh shit. Will never affect me ever again. Not immune to LJ though. It would be nice if there was an item that made you immune to LJ. That would make it really nice for these BCDD20T runs. Maybe even, dare I say, a necessity. I guess it wouldn't be a necessity, just really nice. You know what's really nice? Having the ability to stun enemies, being able to not worry about LJ. Admittedly, it's also a bit worrisome to have bouncing bullets, because bouncing bullets unfriendly fire is a pretty bad combination for the player. We'll see, we'll see. Thermal clips, ghost in the shell, but I think, you know, I think that this is kind of what I wanted when I was thinking about saving the blanks on that Blobulord fight. It's like, hey, save them for the next floor. Maybe you'll be able to get a flawless. Maybe you'll need them. You know, I kind of need them right now because of the situation that has befallen us. Dark was the night, hammer time. Should be fine here. D-pad. D-pad means we run away and we expend all the ammo because we get a free chest. But you know, something like D-pad, unfriendly fire, it's not that bad because you're still gonna have the bouncing shots come back at you anyways, but it helps with something like Blobulon Rancher because you have like the blobs won't be spawned near you immediately. The shots are gonna bounce around for a little bit. So I don't know. I don't know if I like bouncing bullets right now, but I'm gonna keep it because it's well, it's an item we have. We picked it up, it's ours. We can maybe get a synergy with it. I don't know if there's any synergies with bouncing bullets now that I think about it. Scattershot has a synergy with the laser rifle, I know that. Which ironically gives it bouncing shots. But bouncing bullets, I don't know. I really don't know, I don't remember. So there's our chest, which gave us the silencer, which means we can trade away from the mutation, which we might as well do because mutation isn't that good anyway. So that was ultimately a little bit wasted, but hey, could have given us the sponge. No, we already have the sponge. Well, it could have given us something else then. We do have the old crest deposited now. We have a blue chest, which we're gonna wait on until we find the other one first. For ceramics, shockwave. That's the shockwave right there. That's the shit. We shoot. Thank you. Like this guy being alive, I don't care about too much. Sniper, I think, would have been more of a pain in the ass. How has Dead Space 2 been going? I like the game. I like playing it. I'm gonna keep playing it. And if people want to keep watching, hey, all the better. We're still in Halloween time, so you know I want to kind of keep playing that up a little bit. Okay, is this unfriendly fire? Yeah, so this is the unfriendly fire problem where because my shots bounce a lot, it's a little easier for me to get hit by them. But as long as we're careful, we should be fine. That's a mimic, so we're gonna destroy the mimic. If I can lure him in here and there's another table. I kind of just want to keep shooting as I run backwards, you know. This is perfect. Hey, LJ. Hello, LJ, my old friend. I see you're chasing me again. Oh, we'll take the mutation. We just saw it a minute ago. Get the stinger, which is nice. Again, we don't have to worry about thermal clips, so I don't have to even worry about having a one-shot weapon like this. I can use it to my heart's content. It'd be nice if you could die, though. No! I hit the wall. It is a little annoying to have the stinger, though. I can't really fire it super quickly. Has a bit of a long reload, but you know what? We made do. Key, armor, no armor. Key, HP, a key, some blanks. We're gonna buy the blanks. Secret rooms in the shop too. We're gonna buy the blanks and we're going to fight the boss with LJ. We're gonna try to get a flawless, but I want those blanks. And you know what? With 3 blanks, I will go to the shop. go into the secret room. It's a brown chest, which is nice. Brown chest could have many things in it. It could even have potion of lead skin, which would be phenomenal. So let's go take a look at that chest. We can look at it and then leave the shop before LJ gets there, because we can lure him to the E room, the entrance, make our way down to the item room, make our way over to the secret room, teleport back to the item room, kind of like lure LJ around so he doesn't actually go into the shop. That's our stratagem right now. I'll replace it. So now we get the shell and an extra key. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blanks. A pretty decent damage weapon. It will bounce around. Unfriendly fire, blah, 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 rancher might be a bit of a problem, but we'll make do. Okay. Can't complain too much. We also have I-Bomb Companion app, which is great if we can get synergies with it. It's just good on its own too, because we can blow up stuff. Dark was the night, poison pursuit, unfriendly fire. Unfriendly fire we're immune to, poison pursuit we're not immune to, but seems like it might be, oh, I see the problem. That dodge. I can use I-Bomb Companion app to break the missiles. See, the problem is my shots bounce off of the missiles, unfortunately. Oh, I hit spacebar instead of blank! It's because of the missiles! I thought I was gonna be blowing up the missiles with blank, but it was spacebar. Oh, that's dumb. That is dumb. I'm a dumb man. Why did I think spacebar would blank? When does it ever blunk? Blunk? When has it ever activated the blanking effect known as blanking? Never! Why did I think that would work? You know what, as penance, we're doing the fucking old king, okay? That should have been an easy, flawless, and I fucked it up. We're gonna grab the key, we're gonna grab the nod key. We're gonna do the Abbey, so I can get more, you know, stronger, more powerful than you can possibly imagine. I just confused myself, because I didn't want to blank the missiles when I had the I-Bomb Companion app, so I thought to myself, hey, when the missiles come out, just blow them up. That way your shots don't bounce off the missiles and unfriendly fire back to you. And then when I needed to blank, I forgot to hit the correct button. Ugh. You know what I like about this room? I'm immune to 2 of the 3 status effects. Dude, the sponge is so good. If I lose this run getting the sponge, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna do everything in my power to not lose this run, because the sponge, oh, he was right fucking there. I didn't see him. Oh, you piece of garbage. I'm gonna do everything in my power to win it, I say as I take damage from an enemy that only does contact damage. Long live the king, adrenaline rush, unfriendly fire. You know what? Pop the turret. Perfect. Sometimes we can use the bouncing bullets to our benefit, but you know, if I was trying to dodge my own Patriot shots, that would be really not good. Cursed Ceramics, final attack, adrenaline rush. You know what? Take advantage of the table flips right now. Kill you. We can focus on you now. Ideally, I would like to not dodge when this guy does an attack, which we can pretty much bait him out to hit in one direction. Save the tables for the next wave, because we know there's gonna be one. Yeah, flip it now. I think we got it. I want to kill him before he can kill himself, but okay, I guess not. Can't freaking kill anything with a nail gun. Come on, game. Last bullet standing, explosive pyre, thermal clips. And last bullet standing is the priest. The priest is not a bad enemy to have necessarily, but we have to kill that ghost. At least the priest just fires like normal singular bullets. No, he's not too bad. Oh my god, change my gun. Oh Not a worst case scenario. And in fact, nail gun on this room, not that bad, honestly. This room is not that hard. 2 blanks, a Guanstone, HP, a cell creep. We could sell remote bullets. We could also sell one of our active items, so keep that in mind when we open chests. Thermal clips doesn't matter. Cursed ceramics, not too bad. I want to shoot another missile at this guy. Yeah. Figured we could get him. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I sell remote bullets, I don't have to worry so much about unfriendly fire. Because right now I have to worry more about unfriendly fire than normal, and I don't have to worry about things like poison pursuit and thermal clips, you know? Like, I am completely immune to those 2 status effects, but thermal clips and Blibulon Ranch are gonna be more of a pain in the ass. Not thermal clips, unfriendly fire, sorry. So I don't know, unfriendly fire can be super annoying. Like, it can freaking murder you. So I gotta think, is it worthwhile that maybe I should get rid of bouncing bullets? Synergies are not necessarily good. Whoa. Is that unfriendly fire? Or is that just a missile? I don't know. Synergies are not necessarily good in DD20. Passives are not necessarily good. Bouncing bullets. If I had electric shots, I'd have to get electric immunity. Although some items give you electrical immunity now. Thermal clips. That was a nice shockwave. I don't know, dude, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. You just dropped ammo. I don't care. Is there any benefit right now to having bouncing bullets? Your shots have a higher chance of hitting enemies, but your shots also have a higher chance of hitting you. Dude, I don't know. You know what, I'll pop this down. This unfriendly fire with bullet. Oh. I don't have to worry about the bullets fired from the gun. I just have to worry about the gun itself. Oh, it's a black chest. That's a secret room. Just want to look at the chest for a minute. I don't want to shoot it. It's a black chest. I'm not going to shoot this chest to see if it's a mimic. I'm just going to look at it, and I'll use a key on it. It's not opening up. It's a fucking railgun, shit. We'll save the blanks. I'm gonna get rid of bouncing bullets. The chance that we pick up electrical immunity is so low, and I think it's just better for us to not have it because we will hurt ourselves with the bullets. It's gonna happen, or you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna have to use a blank to avoid getting hit by bullets. I think this is what we want. I think this is the best thing for the run, you know? Excuse me. I think this is fine. Now we know that the other chest is gonna be a passive active. It's a shame that that chest did not give us anything that we necessarily wanted, but you know what? That's the rub. That's the Gungeon rub! Oh, I did not expect that guy to explode. There's a lot of enemies here, and they're all final attack. Oh! 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 How did I not get hit by that? What the hell was that? They're explosive pyre, but they all... I wish that explosive pyre broke bullets on final attack. I hate that they nerfed explosions in AG&D. I still talk about that to this day, but it's true. I hate it. It's one of the only things you could rely on in the game, and now you can't rely on anything. Not even yourself. Now you kill enemies and they just shoot bullets all over the place. How fair is that? It's not fair at all. Stinger. Let's try not to take damage with the Stinger again, like we did last time. Poison Pursuit, Rat, Adrenaline. I think we're good now. 'Cause we have tables we can use in this room. Unlike the previous room in which we had this on. Last floor, not like the last room. Explosive Pyre, Rat, Gorgon, which means that this guy's gonna be dead. I like Bullats with Explosive Pyre because they end up killing the mini ones that come out. Full heart, I'll take it, dude. Mimic for my item. I'll fight. Oh, you were not on the side, but you know what? You're a pretty easy fight right now because I can just kind of do this. Hey. That lasted for a whole 2 seconds. Just don't drop my item in a pit. I don't know if you can still do that. HP up. Kind of garbage as far as an item from a chest is concerned. You know, I would buy this from a shop, sure, but I was kind of hoping for a passive active or something, but you know what? It's not that bad. Could be worse. I already know where that secret room is. I found the secret room in the shop on the last floor. Well, I guess boss time. Blank, blank. I will buy half a heart to make sure that we live. No LJ yet, which is phenomenal. We have a active item that we can use. Nothing that we can sell, nothing that we can buy. Let's do it. Try to save 2 blanks if we can. Shockwave, High Stress, Poison Pursuit. A little annoying with the Shockwave being here, but ultimately it's not that bad, you know? I've had worse modifiers on an old king fight, that's for certain. We're gonna have to not go up against the walls as much. Walls are bad for us right now, and we are gonna run out of blanks at some point during this fight. We have to try to kill him as quickly as we can. Hopefully not getting beam weapons over and over again. Oh, there's LJ. Yeah, we're dead. I think we're dead now, which is unfortunate, but because it's high stress LJ. God, I've already used 3 blanks, I think. High stress LJ with Shockwave. Damn, 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 damn. So it was definitely the wrong decision to come in here, but you know, how was I supposed to know we would get Casey on that? I rolled into the boss. I might just die to low HP on this fight. Oh, there's another full heart of damage. Shockwave spawned on top of me. This guy's not even like a third of the way dead. I'm down to 2 blanks, 1.5 heart. If LJ wasn't here, it'd be so much simpler. If it wasn't Shockwave, it'd be so much simpler. I was so cocky early, I was like, oh, we got this. Little did I know. It would be this POS. Let me go back to the shop. Buy some items. Oh, you know what? Good reload. Let my turret shoot you. I don't think that, ah, fuck! You know, I don't think that, okay, come on, give me, at least let me tap shoot the Polaris as fast as I can, okay? Unnerf Polaris, hashtag. Oh, I thought I saw the reload activated for the Huntsman. Well, you know what? That's fine. I don't know what the hell I was gonna say at the end there. I just kind of lost focus. That was a great run with the Sponge and the Table Tech Stun. You know, we probably shouldn't have gone and fought the Old King. The problem with DD20 is that your boss fights, if they roll bad modifiers, you're gonna be in for a rough time, and the Old King is such a tanky boss and you have no actual agency over your weapon choice that we just got weapons that didn't really do a lot of damage to him, unfortunately. Ugh. I'm disappointed in myself in that one because the Sponge and Table Tech Stun are really good. If we had skipped the Abbey, I think we could have done quite well on the run. But you know what? I wanted to try the Old King. I have, every once in a while I have to do it because if I don't, I'll forget why I skipped the Abbey in these BCDD20T runs. And this is the exact reason why you skip. Because if you get LJ, high stress, Shockwave, you know, you're going to be using your blanks, you're going to be using all of your resources, and it'll be virtually impossible to dodge everything. And of course, it didn't help that the boss was jammed too, so we were taking full hearts of damage for everything. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. For those of you on YouTube who like the video, if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon. And for everyone else, we're gonna do some more. Because I like this. I'm not gonna play as the convict, I just have to do something real quick. I wanna reset the item pool. Yeah, just take a shot for every death. You'll be dead. You'll be dead. Binge all the videos and kill yourself in T-minus 2 seconds. All right, more BCDD20 tea time. You know, let's do an actual intro. Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. More BCDD20 tea time. What do you mean hearing problem when I said reset the item pool? Item memory. I believe that Gungeon has this thing where items that you've picked up from chests on your last run have a smaller chance of appearing in your next run, or something like that. So every once in a while, when I want to do a run, and I did it before this run, I reset the item pool, the item memory. I just went into a run, hit quick restart, and that will theoretically mean that any item can spawn in this run. You know, because on the last run we had Table Tech Stun, the Sponge. I want those in the item pool once again. So by doing this, we can pick them up again. I talked to the curse statue, right? Oh, fuck. You know what? Quick restart. I mean, this is effectively also resets the item pool. I don't want to freaking do Punch Glove as my first gun, okay? Give it to me just before the boss fight, I'll make do. You give me that horrible weapon, spawn LJ, that early in the floor? Nah, just fuck you, game. I'm not gonna do your shit. Not today. Yeah, I think when I tested that before item memory, what I did was I used Mod the Gungeon, spawned all the items in the game, and then opened up all the chests on a next run. And on that next run, I didn't get any of the items because they were all gone. They were all not in the pool anymore. So there is definitely some truth to the matter. Blob, come here. Thank you. Just in case that barrel gets destroyed, I wanted the blob to open up the fireplace. So we have Little Bomber. I should try to find a secret room, but the problem is I think there are no secret rooms around me right now. You know, they're probably gonna be in the shop or the item rooms. We haven't found either yet. Explosive Pyre pot shots. Come here. Bam! And you're dead. If you can aim it correctly, those dynamite-kins can be a big help. Okay. I want to win. I want to win this run. We're not, well, never say never again. Never say never. I might do the Abbey if the situation warrants, but probably gonna skip the Abbey. Try to get as many good items as possible on this run. And then win. And then win. W-I-N. I still feel bad about losing that last run because it's so good to get the Sponge on any sort of DD20 mode run because you're immune to all of those annoying modifiers. Thermal clips on a gun you can't control. Poison Pursuit on a boss in which you don't want to be very mobile. But you know what? We should switch gun forms. I hit the thing. But you know what? All that means is that we have a chance to win on this run, you know? All that means is that we're going to win on this run. This is the run. We're gonna freaking do it. Guaranteed, I guarantee you, on this run we're gonna win. So keep watching, you know. I see you there. You're gonna try to skip ahead. You're gonna try to move your mouse over the time bar in YouTube. You're gonna be like, I wonder where he dies. How long is this video? No, don't cheat. You believe me, or you don't. But you can't cheat on it. Place your bets, place your bets. Are we gonna win? Are we gonna win? I think we can do it. It's a tough game mode, but it's not impossible. And it doesn't even require you to get super OP items or weapons. Well, not weapons, but items. It just certainly helps. Oh! Oh, fuck, I just hit the wall. I didn't realize my shot would be that big, but I guess that was the roll on the HP. That was the roll on the out of the law, all out of law. I don't know what this is. That was the roll on the flame hand shot. Super big. Shit. Well, we can't do anything with this. Although what we could do is get as far away as we can. Did that do it? That may have done it. I think we saved the green chest. Yeah. So I think I figured out the strategy for putting out the wick, by the way. Here's what you do. If you get far enough away from a chest that is wicked, the wick will go out on its own. How do you do that? If you teleport out of the room you're in, this does not work, because what happens is that the room we were just in is still loaded by the game because we had a teleport. You know, it needs to load it up very quickly when we immediately come back to it. So this room stays loaded if you do that. What you have to do is you have to leave the room, and then you teleport as far away as you can, and then that room gets unloaded. And when it gets unloaded, the wick gets put out. Because the teleporter is only teleporting to this room here. This is the room that's currently loaded in the game. This one has been unloaded. So by leaving the room, teleporting as far away as you can, you should be able to de-wick any chest. That I think is the strategy. Or you could teleport twice. I think I prefer this way because I've tried it and it works, you know? Yeah, I think you could teleport once and then teleport once over here. And then now the teleport marker is between these two rooms. That should also theoretically work. But yeah, I think that's the way you gotta do it. Because I've been doing it and it's been working out. I've been saving chests that are wicked. High stress hammer time. It's a very minor thing, but you know, if you can save a couple of chests on your run, that's good. It's more important for you know, when you find a black chest and you have no keys. Every little bit helps. Okay, good. We got a good gun. This is the regular railgun, not the super railgun. I think we got the Gull here. Gull's a pretty easy fight. Hammer time doesn't make it too terribly difficult. In fact, I think we got it right there. And if I can save the blanks, why not? I really need to start using these blanks on boss fights, though. How many times have I, you know, not used a blank and taken one hit or something, and then I had 5 remaining? Like, that's just dumb. That's just dumb. So there's a green chest. We cannot open it because there's no way of charging the lockpick, but you know what? Maybe next time. You know what? Let's destroy the chest. Okay, well, I was gonna say we could destroy the chest, and by destroying the chest, maybe we could get Sir Junkin, or a key, or something else. You know, it's worth the attempt. You bet your hearing aid that I would win? Well, I hope that I win then, because you need that, I think. Let's get out of here. Don't believe I found the secret room. I think I may have skipped checking even. Let's check real quick. Not there, not there. Not there. Sorry, sir. Wrong room. Let's go down to the oubliette. So I don't think I'm gonna go to the Abbey as much anymore, but I do still think that going to the oubliette is a smart decision. You get money that you can use to buy blanks for the second floor boss fight. You get money that you can use to buy the Nod Key. You can get some more items, which you kind of desperately need on this game mode. The fact that little noisy cricket here doesn't kill one of those guys in one shot, it's kind of damning for the item, isn't it? Like, that gun does so little damage. Well, relative to other high-quality guns that can freaking kill enemies super quickly. Tried to flip the table, got shot, that's okay. You know, oh, that was dumb. I've been doing that a lot more lately, where I get hit because I'm trying to walk over to a table to flip it instead of roll into it. It's because of the stupid mechanic that they added in AG&D where you can slide over tables. I hate sliding over tables because it means that sometimes you lose your iframes when you're in your slide animation, and you take more damage when you're trying to flip a table. I really, really wish that you could disable the table roll. Or you know what? I wish that you had iframes when you table rolled. If I mod something in AG&D, if I mod something into Enter the Gungeon, that's gonna be what it is. It's, hey, you get iframes when you're in your slide animation. Because it's not like that's abusing it. Like, the table, you can only do it twice and then the table gets destroyed. You know, oh no, the player has like an extra quarter, you know, second of iframes when they're in their slide animation. Well, yeah! You're supposed to feel like a badass when you're sliding over a table. Right now I feel nothing. Because I don't do it. Because if I do it, I'm gonna take more damage. Why is nothing dying? I hit that guy with some demon head, but he did not care, apparently. I forget, do chickens blow up in Final Attack? No. Op is pretty good for this. Oh! That was close. So that's the old crest. We're not gonna worry about that too much. Get out of here. Oh, hey. Yeah, this'll work. Oh, God. You know what? It is working. You shot 4 times. You get away. Oh, what spawned a blob? Alien engine summons a blob? If you shoot a wall with it, are you fucking kidding me? Get out of here with that. There's supposed to be a like area around the player within which blobs won't be spawned, and it seems like they still get spawned. There we go. Hey, more HP. You know what? 6 HP, not too bad. I definitely like to have some other passive or actives. You know, potion of lead skin is worth more than 1 HP container. Absolutely. Oh shit. Yep. Can't even shoot my own shots because they're so large. Well, you know what? Got hit once. Oh fuck, Jesus. Man, that room sucks. Pot shots, high stress. I'll handle this room. This room is easy compared to the last one. Like, I gotta think of, oh, you come on! Get out of here with that. Like, I gotta think to myself, is there ever a situation in which I want to slide over a table? The only situations are when the game has put a table up against a wall and you can't walk around it. Like, that's it. That's it. Every other situation, I wanna just roll up against the table and then flip it. Get rid of that stupid mechanic. Although in reality, I also just need to be better at positioning myself, because if I position myself better, then I won't have that problem where I roll into the table. I'd roll, you know, parallel to the table and then flip it, but you know, that requires that you actually be able to position yourself, and sometimes you can't. You just can't. God, I hate the Polaris. I used to love this gun. Not anymore, now it's garbage. Polaris needs an unnerf. Abyssal Tentacle needs a buff. There's a lot of little balancing things in Gungeon, I think. Oh, that's a fucking mimic. Well, I mean, it's good. It's very good that there is a mimic here, because we can open it for free. I don't have any keys. But you know what? If it was wicked, theoretically I'd be able to unwick it. Unjohn wick it. Fuck. I have to do the next room and get rid of black hole gun. If I destroy the chest with the black hole gun, the item will be destroyed. So I have to use black hole gun, swap it out for another gun, and then I can do the chest. This is really weird. I just gotta be very careful about how I do this. Wow, this blob does not want to get sucked. Get sucked in! I can't even do damage to him. He's too fast. This is a problem, game. Just get sucked in the hole and die. What the fuck? How? What? How? How are we supposed to kill this guy? I do like 0 damage to him every time he walks into the freaking black hole. Okay, I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna combine black holes to make sure they get sucked in. You see, that guy gets sucked. There, now I have a gun I can use to kill the chest. Oh, hey, look, we got a gun. Oh, yay. Wait, I knew that was gonna be a gun because the other chest was the heart. Well, don't I just seem like an idiot? Here I was worried about what we were gonna get from the chest. What we got was nothing. But you know what, that's fine, you know, I'll forget what items I get from chests sometimes, but it's still good in practice, in theory, to make sure that we do not black hole a chest, because then we'll lose whatever item was inside of it. Gotta pay attention to that kind of stuff. I say, as I forget what gun we just picked up 2 seconds earlier, but you know, or what passive we picked up 2 seconds earlier, but you know what? Whatever. You don't tell me what. I tell you what. Well, we replaced one shotgun with another shotgun. Oh God, I hate that when that happens. I always get scared when the enemy corpse kind of rolls into me, or rather flies into me at a high speed. All right, we've done the floor. We'll buy the blank. We'll fight the boss. I don't want to shoot the black hole in front of me, because what's gonna happen is by shooting the black hole in front of me, I'm gonna pull the blob towards me, and pulling the blob towards me will mean he'll hit me, and if he hits me, I'll take a full heart of damage. It's probably unnecessary to use the blank there. I could have just bought HP in the shop, but you know what? I got myself into that bad position. Had to get myself out of it. You know, because if I shoot the black hole in front of me, it's just gonna accelerate the enemy. Not the ideal weapon of choice there. That'd be another thing that I hope that they fix, that when you switch to the Gilded Hydra, it actually has the higher ammo capacity if you're low on HP. Said it before. Hope that we get some updates at some point. Some Gungeon updates. Ah, see, now it worked. Now that I picked up the 1 HP on the ground. Okay. What the heck do we do? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Well, that was worthless. We'll buy the key. Save the rest of our money. We'll try to lockpick this. Why the hell not? Highly doubt I'll go and fight the old king. You know what? I might actually do it though. And you want to know why? It's because this run is not very good. It's because we have only HP upgrades. And HP might be what we need to win on the fight. Might be what's what separates us, our victories from our losses. Gotta finish the zone. Yes, shoot that! Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Please shoot. On the bright side, we can kill him very quickly. Yeah, you know, we have some HP upgrades and that's it. Maybe this is a good opportunity to actually go and fight the Old King. Maybe this is the ideal moment for us when we have nothing else going on for us. Because on that run in which we had the sponge, you know, maybe we should have tried to play it a little bit safer because we already had what we needed to win. We already had some good items. We don't really have that right now. I mean, not that the HP isn't good, it's just it could be better, you know? Zone control, adrenaline rush, and then I just dodge immediately in the room. Lovely. Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna go and fight the Old King. That was great. That was wonderful. Nice job. Brilliant. Absolutely freaking brilliant. I'm so good at this game. Yeah, finding an ammo crate is always an annoying thing. Especially when you like use a blank on it, because it's like, well, I could have used that to, you know, live. Is this fucking unfriendly fire? This is unfriendly fire, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna stop shooting for a second, focus on dodging. There we go. Oh, tornadoes, also an interesting one, because the tornadoes can accidentally push enemies into you. Dude, respect for the AK for killing these enemies relatively quickly, even if they're jammed. Noise! Whack. Also, respect for Radgun. Nice! Radgun should... I was gonna say, Radgun should take us through this room. Shoot it once, change guns. Yeah, or that. This is the perfect time for Devolver to devolve him! We got them both. We got them both. Dude. Sometimes it works. Sometimes Devolver actually freaking works. Hey, FNAF Warrior, welcome. How you doing? If pot shots made pots explode in a chain reaction, would that be better or worse? I mean, they already explode in a chain reaction. One pot shoots another pot, which shoots another pot, which shoots another pot, which shoots a bullet at you in a weird direction that you did not anticipate, you know? It already kind of does that, so... Now, if you're talking about the pot shots literally exploding, well, that's kind of interesting. Pot shots exploding. I mean, the way I think about it is, what I wish pot shots did was that if the pot was shot, then it shoots back. Like, you could walk into the pots and still destroy them and without them shooting, because, you know, sometimes you just dodge into a pot and you're like, oh, well, I guess I got hit there. That's what I wish. I wish that it was pot shots. When the pot got shot, it just redirected it. Hell, make that be the case, where it redirects the actual shot that was incoming, you know, not just shoot a bullet on its own. You shoot it with a saw blade and it's gonna shoot the saw blade back at you. You know, because then you could avoid pot shots, you know, walk into the pots, destroy them, and then start shooting them. There's ways you can do it. Please change my gun. I'll take it. I don't want to use all of my damn ammo. My dammo. I don't want to use all of my dammo. High stress rat ghosts. Well... Do the little bullets not spawn ghosts? I never noticed that. I thought everything could spawn a ghost that was not a ghost itself. Although I guess the, because even the small green blobs can, but the red ones can't, because the red blobs are the ones you get from Blobular Rancher. They don't want you to summon an infinite number of ghosts. That'd be murder. What if they didn't shoot, they only exploded? I don't know, I kinda like them right now. I'm used to them right now, honestly. Ah, okay, you know, at least it was just armor. Bad hit to take, but I was just trying to get, you know, in range of that guy so I could hit him. Should have stayed back a little bit more. It's okay. Losing one armor, pretty meaningless in the grand scheme of things. One armor is probably not gonna be the end of the world, the be-all, end-all, the alpha and omega, that which wins us the run. Although, you know, I have been basically 1 HP away from winning in the past. What did we get out of that chest? Nothing. So the next chest is gonna have a passive active in it. Lovely. This is not blob or unfriendly fire, so it works. It's another mimic, so this is actually really good because we can get some more items for free. And that chest should be pretty easy to kill with this because you just run around and shoot in random directions. Wish I had an accuracy upgrade. Ration. You know, ration is not bad. It's plus 2 HP. This is a very HP focused run right now. And there's a gun game that we can do. It'll spawn a chest. We can choose whether or not to take the item from it. Let's do this now. We can do this. We can do this. We have nothing that affects our bullets. 30 is not a lot. Wish I had, you know, some minor flight ability, but we can make do. They said that they fixed the hitbox colliders on the walls on this room, so I'm hoping I don't have to worry about that on this gun game anymore. So I remember the first time I did this gun game, my shot hit a light, it hit a lantern on the wall, and I lost my ace because of that, and I was really annoyed. I think the bottom left is the trickiest one. I almost missed that one. Actually, no, this one's pretty easy. There's a gap, isn't there? Yeah. I love the music here. Just want to listen to it for a little while. Okay, we get a red chest. Please be a passive active. Don't destroy the chest. Okay, I guess I'll just walk it then. This is a very narrow platform. It's a gun. Oh, fuck you, game. All right, well, buy the blank. Fight the boss. Weapon change to something else. Blobular Rancher, Dark was the night. Not a bad combination, actually. I think we can do this and get the flawless as long as we don't get LJ spawning. It's not jammed. Shouldn't matter too much though. Blobs might get spawned, so we've got to be very careful of that. If ever I miss a shot, basically I need to try to look for a blob that spawned. We can take our time on the boss fight. You know, we have blanks. Oh god. Like that probably spawned a blob. Also, Amoconda 8. The thing, which was not ideal. Wish I could actually burn the boss. This is one of those guns where I just have to use it until it runs out of ammo. Or it changes after 30 seconds, because there's no way I'm hitting the boss with this. In fact, I'm just making it harder for myself. The boss is taking a small amount of poison damage, not poison fire, but it's not very good. Also, there's some blobs being spawned. We need to be careful. Again, bad gun for this. Yes, we're just gonna like not shoot for a minute. That one's poisoned, he'll be dead. Not a good gun, not without armor, but it's a gun, we're gonna use it. Did spawn another blob. Damn it. Because I want to destroy the blobs when they get spawned, but I gotta make sure I'm doing it in such a way that I don't take damage as well. Oh God, you're just getting stronger. Oh, he's so fast. I worry on this fight because of the inability to see where the blobs are. They could, you know, come up behind me. I think we got it though. Yeah, we got it. Okay, dude, I didn't even have to use a blank. Hello, Yushu. Welcome back. Okay. Now, like usual, we get no item for the fight. The only items we have are HP related. What kind of a run is this? What the hell is going on? Did we find a crack yet? Don't remember. Was it on the right side of this wall? Yes, it was. Pop it. Oh boy! More ammo! Whammo bammo. Get me some ammo. Fight the rat, I guess. We lost the old crest, so we can't do that. See, I think like this would be a perfect run to fight the old king, because if we die, whatever, we just lose in a run with HP on it. I don't know. It's a weird run right now. It's a weird run right now because I feel like we're not that strong, yet we're flawlessing the bosses. Granted, we don't have LJ chasing after us right now. You know what I love? Gull's Revenge Hammer Time. Oh, there's LJ. Oh, fuck, Woodbeam! Stop adding in cursed items in the game, game devs. This is a weird one. It's a weird one, Mr. Grinch. Well, nothing prevents me from just kind of doing this forever until I get a shot. I don't love LJ being on my tail, but nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. Not a mimic, but it's a good enough quality. I'll open it to see what we get. Got Vertebrae. So the other chest is gonna have a guaranteed passive active, I hope. Let that guy get poisoned. Let them all get poisoned. Oh, there's blobs. There's so many blobs. This room sucks. Look at all these blobs. How am I gonna kill all these freaking blobs? I just gotta roll towards them, I think. LJ, get the hell out of here. I don't think I've ever done this yet, but what I might want to do is skip the boss fight here. I mean, we have the HP that we could potentially survive it. We could get an item. Knowing my luck, though, probably not. But, again, you know, HP isn't really our problem right now. Items are gonna be our problem. We should probably fight the boss. Ah. Get in the pit. Get in the pit! Hate these commando bulletkins! 5 cents. You gave me 5 cents for completing the room. That's like, that's the good drop. It's not final attack, so I can just stand here and punch these guys. Is this good? It's not a super bad modifier. It's not a super bad room for the Gunzang. There's no Boggle and Rancher or unfriendly fire. Oh, come on! He fired so quickly. I mean, I knew that's what he was gonna do because he's a AK-47 bulletkin. For a second there, I just kind of forgot that he would even shoot. It's like, oh, I'll just stand here and kill him. Dumb move, dumb move. That's okay. We have healing in our back pocket. This ration is worth 2 full red hearts. which is not bad. We're gonna keep it for as long as we can. Watch out for the ghosts and the ghouls and the goblins. Go back to the shop later. Hey Sleipnir, welcome. Oh yes, this is a BCDD20T run. It's got everything. I don't mind this guy buffing the enemies because what do I care? They can't shoot if I'm looking at him. You know, I'll care now. I want to go defeat the ghost first, I think. Where are you? Sweet! That was a good room. I guess I killed that Jamomancer. I didn't think I hit him at all, but... yeah, I guess I got him with a stray bullet. No, you're not disappearing. Chest. It's a big room, dark blob zone. You can do the zones pretty easily. It's a pretty good gun for the room because I can stun the enemies. Not super amazing for high damage output, but just keep continuously stunning, you know, a couple of nasty enemies is gonna be good for us. Fuck. And then I got stuck on a wall. I mean, that's what happened there. I got stuck on a corner of the wall on my dodge, which is a newbie thing to do, but it's gonna happen every once in a while. Plenty of HP again. That's the strength of this run. I just need something else. At some point, hopefully we can find something. I don't want to be fighting the dragon with just my starting gear, essentially. Whew. This is Adrenaline Rush. Adrenaline Rush Blobulon Rancher, which means that in order to kill blobs without shooting them, by dodging into them, it's gonna make it even faster. There we go, we're done. Long live the king. There is a king somewhere. Guess he's the king? Yeah, he's the king. Him being the king is not too bad, you know. I can keep shooting him. Get away from me. I can also probably knock this guy into the pit, yeah. Okay. Get away from me, LJ. I wish you would just die. Synergrace chest? I mean, what do we have that could synergize? HP. Is that a good synergy? I mean, probably not. Like, you know, I think Heart's Locket would give me a pulse cannon, I think, if we get a synergy. But it's also just like another item, potentially, another chance at an item. I can't say no to that. I guess I could, theoretically. No, I would like to save my money, please. What was the other chest? I don't even remember. Metronome. Oh, fucking god damn it. This run is so bad. We have nothing on this run. We have absolute trash. Buy the blank. We'll spend money here. Try rolling to see how fast it can get. It can get pretty fast. Log. You know what? We'll take the log and the ration. Get rid of the lockpick. The log is fine. Oh, fuck. This is not a great fight. Not great modifiers at all. Be a bit of a miracle if we can make it out of this. How come my decoy is an icicle? I hope that the explosions end up destroying the bullets. Oh yeah, this is a great gun. Fuck me. I don't know what to do. Oh shit. That's not good. Oh, that's, you know, well, hit him. Yeah, just do as much damage as you can, I guess. Where the hell are you? Why are you all the way over to one side? I need to get the decoy charged. Decoy will make it so that the claymores don't actually hurt. Oh shit. And then the decoy wore off. What is with these melee guns? Well, at least I opened her up. Ah, shit. Just end me. And I don't care anymore, game. What is my spaceman decoy? I think we are going to win this. I need to save my remaining blanks for the secret room access. So we'll just hope that we don't die here. There goes all of our HP, and what did we get? Probably a gun. Ooh, we got a gun. Hey. Ooh, hey. Use a gun, everybody. You got a gun. Who would have thunk it? Well, hate this game sometimes. Get the hell out of here. Go and fight the rat. Metronome's alright, but because I'm in blessed mode, it will never charge, making it useless. That's not true. Metronome works in blessed mode. The problem isn't blessed mode. Blessed mode metronome. Metronome is wonderful because it lasts infinitely long. You never have to change your gun. The problem is the mode that I'm in, DD20, blessed, cursed. I'm gonna take damage constantly, and when that happens, I'm going to constantly be losing the metronome bonus. It's not about preventing damage, it's about mitigating it as much as possible. It's about being able to survive it, you know? You know, if I'm lucky, I can get some metronome occasionally, which is not super bad. It's just that I would have liked something better, you know? Okay, gotta be careful here. The carpets will hide. Oh, rat traps, and then sometimes I'll just walk into them myself. It's lovely. You know what I'd like? Different gun, please. Oh, the decoy freezes enemies that attack it, right? Is that the synergy here? Oh, fucking, come on, just fucking die. I vaguely remember that being one of the synergies, where it'll freeze enemies that attack it. Oh, fucking Christ, there we go, my God. Just give me a better gun. Explosive fire. Oh yeah, give me a better gun. Oh, how about the clob? Oh, you want the clob, don't you? Don't you know? Get the decoy! Ugh! These guys don't get frozen, but at least the decoy will frickin' take the aggro. I think that the decoy is the best item I've had on the entire run. What do I mean think? It is the best item I've had on the entire run. Down, left, up, left. I can't kill that guy. Shit, he was the last bullet standing. I didn't even notice. You know what we can do though? Oh, fuck you, buddy. How come me taking damage meant that the decoy was destroyed? I don't like that. Hey, stop it. What I should have done is, you know, walk up to this guy and stop him from summoning, but I didn't notice he was last bullet standing. I had the frickin', oh no! I had the frickin' face melter. I thought it would have been fine. please give me some good items from this. Mostly just HP, let's be honest. We're gonna need it. We have LJ on our tail. Someone told me that when he is jammed and he splits, the unjammed one is the real one. Hey. That's nice, that's smart. I don't know why that's the case, but hey, it worked for me. Okay. I did not finish Dark Souls 3, not yet. We're working on it though. You know what I like about this? It's not jammed. And you know what I like about this? The rat's getting frozen every time he hits the decoy. Hell yes. Fuck you, you're getting frozen again! You're a frozen fucking rat. Look at that, I even spawned another decoy. You're not gonna ever be unfrozen. Although I am going to be poisoned. Oh, there goes the decoy. Yeah. That's a bit of an unfortunate situation to be in. I have to be dodge rolling in order to dodge the things. Can't even talk right now. The jump rope. Goodbye, LJ, my old friend. Dark was the night. It's not a bad modifier to get, just don't be jammed. If it's unjammed, I think we have a chance. He's unjammed, I think. Oh, I just ran into the enemy. I didn't even know he was there. You know what we do? Stack up the metronome bonus as much as we can. We're gonna use a blank here. This weapon sucks. What I don't want to do on this fight, by the way, is oh, fuck. You know what? Pop a blank. That dodge on that attack with LJ is fucking ridiculous hard. Oh, come on! Get off of it. Oh, I'm at a blank, so we're gonna have to dodge this one ourselves. Well, I think this is the end of it right here. This is such an annoying attack to dodge with LJ being here. I need to find new patterns for that dodge. I haven't even bothered looking yet. I really should, because that's always the attack that gets me on this fight. Fuck. Camera? No! God damn it. Oh yeah, and then the game just decides to lag. That's fair. That's totally fair. Wow, I actually made that dodge. We're getting there. Sound effects are partially broken. I was like, why wasn't my gun firing? Because it was a beam, that's why. Keep shooting. Okay, hit one more time. Yep, oh, damn it. Well, I mean, we had a good shot at it. Unfortunately, though, we just got total trash on the run. I mean, HP is... Oh, wait. Oh, no. You know what? The ration was used. The ration was already used. I completely didn't even think about that. But, yeah, I mean, we got nothing. Metronome is garbage in this particular game mode, but it works in Blessed mode just fine. The HP up is fine. The HP ups that we had are fine, but we just didn't get anything useful. No stat upgrades, no damage upgrades, no defensive upgrades. The decoy you actually don't want to use on the mech phase, rat phase 2, because it messes up some of his attack patterns. It makes it more difficult to dodge them. And, I mean, this is a hard fight anyways. Having LJ here is basically just murder. But you know what? We gave it a good attempt. We got to the rat fight. Maybe we'll try again next time. So for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. And hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.